Okay. Can you hear that? There's a helicopter. Someone on this sodding map has got a helicopter. Good for them. I heard a motorcycle go past earlier. This lot I've just had to slot. And I am well down on pretty much everything. I've got no ammunition. Oh good, some rounds. Very little ammunition. One of those. Do I have time to recombine it? Yes, I do. Yeah, I've got 2 shots from a shotgun. I've got 1 clip from my revolver, from my pistol. And there's zombies sodding everywhere. And to top it all, on the map we have people with helicopters. And that might be better than my shotgun. At least it's a 1-shot kill. Yeah, people with helicopters and all sorts. So, yeah. Interesting times, interesting times. I don't think the Enfield, lovely weapon, but not sure if it's the right weapon at the moment. On the grounds that I have 2 shots at the moment. Don't think I've got any rounds for it. Pistol rounds, pistol rounds, pistol rounds. Thank God for that. This is unnerving. Because the shotgun is way too loud. I've already had to deal with God knows how many so far. So, yeah, not good. By the way, if you saw one of my earlier videos I put out today about the new ACR maps, and I was moaning about how bad the trees looked. The trees looked like they'd been drawn by a 12-year-old or something, blobbed on. It's because the difference, I suppose, with the way trees look in this game. Now, this is the generous map. And those trees, they don't look blobbed. Those trees there in the distance, no, they don't look like they've been crayolaed in. Which the trees in on that ACR map did. They looked particularly poor. Anyway, ooh, shotgun. No, that's not a shotgun. Ah, yes, that's a nice gun. I'll be swapping to that. Now, do I have any rounds for it? There's a question. Pom 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 pom. G rounds. Oh, I've got 1 lot of rounds. But I have got 15 of them. So yes, yeah, let's leave it here for a second or two. If something else more interesting happens, I will be along. But just to let you know that on this server I've heard a motorcycle and a helicopter. Yeah, could be pretty interesting. Here we go again. I just got chased in here. So let's see if they all line up nicely for me. And let's try out my nice new gun. Ooh, there he is. Helps if I actually hit him. Haven't sprouted a leak. Oh, God, look at them all coming. It's 15 rounds. Let's see them all. At this rate, I can't afford to miss one of them. Oh, shit. Good grief. I'm still not bleeding. I is not healthy, that is for certain. But I've got a few zombies to loot. Gear. Whiskey bottle. Gear. CZ rounds. Ooh, whilst I'm here, combine. Combine. Get me rounds back. I know that's a bit naughty, but you know how it goes. It's a bug in the game. Empty whiskey bottle. Take a soda can. A soda can, because I need a soda can, because I is thirsty. Gulp, 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 gulp. What have you got? Empty water bottle. Might be useful. Always useful. What do you got? Some slugs. That's useful. What do you got? So, not exactly the best way to get gear is zombie killing. Mainly because it's not a terribly effective way of doing it. You know, I've just wasted God knows how many rounds trying to kill this little lot. Ooh, Franken beans. I love some Franken beans. In fact, I might just eat those straight away because my health is very low. Empty whiskey bottle again. What is it with these zombies and empty whiskey bottles? Bugger all on him. Gear. Empty soda can. That's no good. What have you got, Mr. Zombie? You've got bugger all. Gear. Ooh, some 2-round slugs. And you have nothing. Now, remind myself, 2-round slugs, are they the ones that can fit into my... don't think... no, I need 4 of those. I don't think they fit my Winchester, do they? No, I don't have any rounds for my Winchester. So, we shall continue with our little pistol. I'm still not entirely... stop running, Stephen. Still not entirely healthy, and there was nothing in here, which is annoying. So, the search continues. The search continues for more stuff. Because I is running very low on ammunition. And my health is not good. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, I am on a server where people have got helicopters and stuff. So, paranoia continues. I will talk to you later, gentlemen. Well, we're back. I've managed to make the walk up through the village up to the little farm. And there's an engine. Well, engine parts. Yeah, I used to collect these things, but I don't bother with vehicles. I mean, I had a bicycle. The bicycle is probably the best vehicle you can have in this game, because, you know, apart from keeping them maintained, they don't take any resources to run. You've got to find, you've got to refuel ordinary vehicles, although obviously helicopters and such like are quite exciting things to have. What are you going to do with it? Not quite sure what you're supposed to do with the thing. Now, again, going on about how rubbish I thought the trees were at a distance. Look at those at the top, just below the tower. They look pretty good, don't they? Much, much, much nicer than the trees in that new map, the one that's just been released. To get them to look even half as good as this, I had to whack the settings right up to very high, which, if you know this game, very high is bloody high, because a lot of people don't realise that normal is actually normal. They think, ooh, I've got a powerful computer, I can run this game very high. You can't always. Pom 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 pom, fill with water. Blop 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 blop. Over here we might as well drink water. And then refill it. I could do with one of those to go into there. Open bag. Water bottle. That way. Close bag. So we had a drink. Moved our water bottle from one to t'other. Now you know the way on this map you'll come across buildings over and over again because they're replicated, but some have unusual features. This barn, for instance, can stretch or compress. It is sometimes it's much longer than this, other times it's shorter than this. It's the same barn, it can just sort of tessellate and stretch in the middle. The same is also true of the machine barn, which is the other side. It can be shorter or longer, depending on the map maker's choice. It looks like we've got a weapon in here. Am I going to be able to open the door? Open the door. Oh, look, we've got a star. We've got a... Now here's the problem. We always have difficulty trying to get the game to... Ah, here we go. Gear. Don't need the weapon, but I sure as heck need the slugs. So these 2 round slugs, I could do with putting those in my backpack, couldn't I? Open. Oh, of course, yes, it won't do that. Hang on, I need to be away from it. Gear. Open. 2 round slugs. Pomp, pomp. I might as well put those in as well. In my backpack. Close bag. So if we now go back to here, go gear, and look in backpack, those items are there, see? It's all clever stuff. Learning how to handle the inventory in this game is quite important. It's very confusing in the beginning. And look at this, we have a compound crossbow, marvellous weapon, very nice and quiet, but you have to... obviously the bolts don't come in rounds of bolts, you don't end up with lots. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We have... Oh, that's double barrel shotgun. That's the Winchester. Or is it? No, that's another double barrel shotgun. And that's a CZ. Ooh, now, which do I take? Let's open my bag up. Do I have enough room for the CZ? Look at that. We're having that for a later day. But yes, I was saying about this building sort of concertinas in and out. See if I can find the join. Because there is a join. Pom 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 pom. Where's the join? Oh god, all the zombies are spawned in now. Ah, there it is. Can you see there's a little vertical line? Just there. And another one this side. Can we see the line? No, you can't see the line this side, but you can see the line this side. This building can stretch. Odd, isn't it? But yeah, the building can stretch. It can be a longer building, depending on what the map maker needs it to be. But it can stretch, and the building we're about to go into can also hang on. You see, a little while ago, that would have killed him outright. Yeah, there was a patch a little while ago, turned this from a one-shot kill into like a fine bloody Mycroft. Yes, now the building business. That building can also stretch. There are parts of the map where that building is really quite short. Other parts of the map, it's much longer. But yeah, little oddities of the game. Very few unique buildings in the game. Very few indeed. That one, of course. there's only one of those. Bugger, no parts. Trying to look for the seam on this one. I can't remember where it is now, but there is a seam on this one as well. And we'll see it stretch and tessellate out. Not tessellate, that's not the right word, but to stretch out. So, there we go. Another bit of Dayz I. What I'll do now is walk my way back through the village, picking up on the way through. And I'll talk to you later, gentlemen.